No, this isn't the return of Leafy, and no, I'm not recording this video in a public library. Yo, 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 it is your boy Thurk Dirk Merc, and today I have to record this video in such a way because I am once again sick, and I hate everything. But regardless of me feeling like an absolute potato today, and now having to do an ASMR-style commentary, we got an insane drop for Modern Warfare 3. Call of Duty and Sledgehammer Games have showed off some overviews of all of the remastered maps from the OG Modern Warfare 2. It is insane. Unfortunately, this is about as hyped as I can get for it right now. I would probably be jumping around, screaming, freaking out and stuff, but I can't do that because I feel like I'm gonna die. Rest assured, your boy is trying to have some downtime. I actually just woke up from an hour-long nap. I've been doing everything I can to try to get better, and hopefully I will feel better soon, but the show must go on. We are going to watch this video together, and we're going to react to the Modern Warfare 3 maps. Now, just as a heads up, this should actually be pretty cool because so far I've only really seen some screenshots on Twitter and some tiny little snippets of video here and there. I have not actually watched the entire video, so this should be pretty cool. Let's check it out.
For multiplayer in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, we wanted to give the player a new way to experience these classic maps.
Here we go.
When we told the art team we're
Derail
going to
actually
be
looks
making
nice.
these
Even though it's
maps,
terrible.
they lit up. They were like calling dibs on which ones they wanted to go get reference for.
Maps really come through. They feel
this guy kind of looks like Joe Satriani. That is awesome.
When you're playing a state,
high rise.
You feel really transported back. We questioned a lot of what was good about the movement of older games, what was good about the gunplay of older games, and the same with the newer games. So we tried to marry a lot of those things together.
We need a tactical nuke
the way we
that you can get with kill streaks at 25 kills. That'll make it feel like Modern Warfare 2.
That people have ever played, because that's what we wanted. That's what we want as fans.
There are places where the metrics of the level are adjusted to fit more modern gameplay, but for the most part, it's going to feel incredibly similar. The biggest
I don't see them like smacking a bunch of doors all over the place, so that's good.
Places like Afghan, where it might have been difficult to see somebody.
It looks really nice.
We have new tools to make that both look better, but also read better, so that your target acquisition is improved.
Favela's a map where it really pushed our opportunities to explore what you couldn't do in the old one and what you can do now. From an artistic side, the map has more detail than I think any other map.
Get like an only up mod for Favela, that'd be insane.
It's fun to explore and jump on the scaffolding. And
we actually got some first-person gameplay. Look at that.
You weren't able to actually grab or reach before. Now you can get there.
When it was
a lot more mantling, the movement is looking pretty fluid so far.
Or whether it should be more modern in terms of the metrics, we went with the original. And we pushed very hard to make sure that that experience was as close to the original as we possibly could.
Let's go, boys.
Modernize the look of
that
the
is
map.
good to hear.
I've seen people play it for the first time, and they don't really know what they're going to see. And when that load screen shows up for Favela or for Query, you see them light up.
That'll be great.
Oh my gosh, these are the maps that I've been hoping they would remake.
The whole team
looks completely different.
Excited to bring all of these maps to fans everywhere.
Okay, hold up. We gotta back it up a little bit. You're telling me this is Rundown? That's crazy. Rundown used to be like a sunset map. They basically turned it into a day map. That's nuts. This should hopefully be better for visibility, and hopefully Rundown in Modern Warfare 3 plays out better than it did in Modern Warfare 2. I know a lot of people don't really like this map as much. It was one of those crazy maps where cross-map noob tubes just dominated. It didn't matter if it was search and destroy, or if you got like an unlimited noob tube lobby. This map could be so gross. Now, unfortunately, this video is just in like regular 1080p. I don't have YouTube Premium, so I can't get the enhanced bitrate. I think it would have been so much better if this video was actually like in 4K 60. It could have looked even better. But I'm gonna back it up to the high-rise clip where you can see the first person, you can see the movement. I mean, that's crazy. We got the mini Uzi. Pretty sure the mini Uzi's coming back. Now, one thing I do want to mention is that it's really interesting that they're increasing the amount of mantling and stuff like that. The map will probably be a little bit more easy to navigate. Now, obviously, that's going to create less choke points, so you have to be careful with that kind of balance, but hopefully they'll figure that out. But Sledgehammer Games and Activision Marketing, please hear me out. When you guys show off Modern Warfare 3, like the multiplayer reveal, you guys better show off a high-rise quad or like a 6-in-1, because that will just get so many people hyped. The nostalgia will be flowing even more than it already is for these maps. I think it might have been the Black Ops 2 multiplayer reveal. I think they had David Vonderhaar hit like a triple with the DSR in the multiplayer reveal. That was so cool. Like, we need more moments like that to be showcased and highlighted, because that's what gets us hyped. That's that good shit. shit, man. That's what we really want to see. It inspires everyone. I mean, it's just awesome.
It'd be hard to make sure that experience was as close to the original.
God, that movement is so snappy. Like, this is already just so much faster than Modern Warfare 2. Yeah, Sledgehammer Games also tweeted movement feels even better than it looks, and Charlie Intel said you'll see the full movement on October 5th at Call of Duty Next. That should be pretty sick. Yeah, we could just see this movement clip being repeated over and over again. I mean, it's just so good. Now, I don't know if you guys are kind of getting this vibe from seeing this aspect of the gameplay, but this is giving me some pretty heavy MWR vibes, like Modern Warfare Remastered, which I'm totally okay with. I have no idea if the game's actually going to play out that way, but I think it would still be pretty good if it is like that. See, the overview of High Rise just looks so good. They actually did a really good job with these maps. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, this is one of the pictures, this is one of the tweets that I saw before recording this video. I saw this, and I actually had to kind of like stare at it for a bit because I was like, what is this map? I was like, bitch, please, there's no way this map was in Modern Warfare 2. And then I ended up finding out that it's Rundown. This map got a serious makeover, and I'm sure they're probably going to have some kind of follow-up explaining like why they decided to change the aesthetic of the map, because it was very different in the original Modern Warfare 2, but honestly, I don't even mind, especially because Rundown was one of those maps that not that many people were fond of anyway. Now, if you mess up High Rise or like Terminal, then people are going to have some beef. Just as a quick note, as you can see right here, I'm pretty sure you will still be able to get on top of High Rise. If they don't let you get to that spot and then go for trick shots, that would just be nuts. It seems like Sledgehammer Games does understand the traversal aspects of the original Modern Warfare 2 maps and how great some of those spots were, and I think they do want to preserve that legacy, if you want to call it that. A big part of the original Modern Warfare 2 nostalgia, especially for the maps, was the ability to explore and get to all of these unique spots. And so far, it actually does seem like they are on track to continue that in Modern Warfare 3. Oh man, Karachi. I don't know what it is. Karachi's looking really nice. Look at the lighting over here. Really curious to see how Derail's going to turn out. I think they might be able to get a lot more like snow particle effects, and they could make this map look a lot more immersive. But shit, dude, they've already confirmed that we're going to have map voting and stuff. I think Derail's probably going to get skipped a lot, but you never know. Okay, so Activision is actually saying that Modern Warfare 3 Season 1 will have 3 new 6v6 maps, and Season 2 will also have 3 new 6v6 maps. Now, I'm wondering if that's going to be immediately at the start of the season, or if it's going to be spread out for the whole season, but still, that's looking a little bit better than Modern Warfare 2's like post-launch DLC content. Charlie's saying that there's 16 core 6v6 maps at launch and 4 ground war maps at launch, so we'll have a total of 20. I'm pretty sure all 16 are the original Modern Warfare 2 maps, unless I'm getting that wrong. Oh my god, dude. I'm sorry. I can't stop but help but freak out. Oh my god, dude. Rust is looking glorious. This picture just goes so hard, man. I mean, it brings back the memories, General Shepard, the endless 1v1s that happened on Rust, man. Oh, I can't wait for it. Skid Row's actually looking really good. This is a map that could have easily been remastered in a lot of other Call of Duty games, but just never was. Estate's got a really nice fall vibe going on. I'm really digging this. I know some people don't like Estate, and that's understandable, but goddamn, it's looking fresh. Then we have this screenshot of Favela. I don't feel like this is the best showcase of the map. You can only really tell that it's Favela because of Jesus up here, but we saw that overview for Favela, man. I mean, it's looking pretty good. Now we got Quarry over here. I mean, Quarry could be a hit or miss, but I mean, obviously it's going to come back. The background is looking pretty sick. I really don't remember it looking as lush, so they've made the background of this map look really nice. I don't know why I read that as pay to win, or it almost looks like an Advanced 2 Warfare kind of thing. Was that ever there originally? I don't know. I think I just need to get some more sleep. Anyway, moving on, we have Scrapyard. I mean, Scrapyard is a classic. This is going to be one of our go-to small maps when the game comes out. In case you didn't play the original Modern Warfare 2, a lot of people will probably really be pushing to play Rust and Scrapyard for grinding. Whether that's weapon camos or XP, a lot of people are going to want to play that. Afghan is an absolute classic. There's so many amazing spots, so many amazing memories I'm sure a lot of us have playing this map. It's so great. And then next up here, of course, we have Terminal, and Terminal's looking really clean. I think that's basically it for the screenshots from Charlie. Oh no, Sledgehammer Games unfollowed me. I think they unfollowed like everyone. Yeah, it kind of seems like they're only following like corporate accounts and stuff now. That's a bummer. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. Okay, yeah, it's all 16 iconic original maps coming into the game. I believe this thread has the flyovers of every single individual map. Yep, we have Afghan right here. Obviously, we got Derail. These are just, you know, like quick little snippets. They might even be used for the loading screens of the maps. We don't know for sure. But man, I think what they actually did so well is that the color palettes for the maps still maintain their uniqueness from each other. One of the most iconic parts of the original Modern Warfare 2 maps was how colorful and vibrant they were. And I mean, this is just the baseline color profile for the maps. Imagine what it's going to look like when we blast it with saturation when we're making videos and stuff. I mean, it should look pretty good. Oh my god, high rise. Yeah, high rise is going to look pretty intense. I love that they gave it just like a gorgeous sunset background. It looks so nice. Okay, so here's Invasion. Now, if you guys didn't know, Invasion was actually cut content from Call of Duty 4 and it made its way into Modern Warfare 2 back then. So this really makes me think of Modern Warfare Remastered. I mean, the actual aesthetic, the colors, just the graphics and stuff, it's really making me think of MWR. I don't know what kind of engine this is going to run on. I don't know if they're going to continue with the IW engine, if they're going to switch back to, I believe it's the Sledgehammer Games engine, but there's just something about this that looks a lot different. I could be tripping though. I mean, again, I haven't played the game and we've only seen a limited amount of first-person gameplay at 1080p, so it doesn't really give us that much to work with, but hey, it still looks nice. Oh, Karashi's got another gorgeous sunset with like the pink and blue, man. It just looks so good. Next up, we got Corey. I mean, we already saw basically this exact same like angle. Yeah, Rundown just looks totally different. If you guys don't know. Okay, so this is the same cantina from the original Modern Warfare 2. This is what it used to look like, and this is what it looks like now. I mean, that is a crazy difference. Kind of makes me think of like World at War when they had the original Macon map, but then they had Macon Day. This is basically a daytime version of Rundown, and it looks nice. Hopefully it'll get more people to actually like the map. I mean, here we have Rust, just so iconic. You can already tell the fidelity has just increased so much from the original one. Scrapyard, look at that fire. Oh my god, dude, that looks so nice. It's really coming out of there fast, man. I can't stop looking at it. Skid Row, this color palette is just nuts. I love it, man. Yeah, the nostalgia is gonna work. It's gonna work easily. Yeah, I think they made the right call. The nostalgia is instantly gonna grab us, at least if you played the original Modern Warfare 2. Here we have Subbase. I feel like we didn't get to see this nearly as much as the other maps, but it does look pretty good. I'm really curious to see if they're gonna allow for extra exploration on Subbase. I feel like there's certain areas you couldn't get to, and who knows, maybe you'll be able to actually get on top of the submarine. We'll just have to wait and see. And of course, we have Terminal. I mean, this was actually one of the leaked images, and this just kind of confirms that all of that was real. What else we got? We got Underpass over here. I mean, I recently got a nuke on Underpass on IW4X. It was awesome. Yo, I'm really hoping the dude who made that original, like, Modern Warfare 2 grandma meme, like the Easter egg thing, hopefully that dude comes back and makes a remake video on this map, because that would be really cool. If you know, you know. And then next up, we got Wasteland. I mean, I don't know if we'll be able to cross-map Danger Close and Noob Tube each other and try to get tactical nukes. We don't know how that kind of gameplay is going to play out for Modern Warfare 3. It'll be really interesting to see, man. I mean, we have all of the original Modern Warfare 2 maps, but the gameplay loop and how the game actually plays and feels could be totally different. We'll just have to wait and see how it plays out. I mean, a big part of why I think a lot of us fell in love with these maps kind of had to do with the reason why you were playing so much. I mean, obviously, some people just play it for fun and they're just, you know, goofing around with their buddies and stuff. But then, of course, you also have a lot of people who were going for gameplays back then. That was a huge thing. So, like, people wanted to get good gameplays like high kill games. They wanted to get game-ending nukes, possibly even double nukes back then. You had people going for sniping clips, and of course you had FaZe just blowing up and making trick-shotting what it is. Now, whether or not that will actually be a part of Modern Warfare 3, who knows? But if they are able to bring back some of those elements in terms of gameplay, that could be huge, and we would almost be getting a true Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer remastered this year. But with that being said, thank you guys very much for watching. I'm sorry that the video had to kind of turn out like this. I really do hope that I get better soon, but I hope you guys enjoyed watching me go over all of the maps that are going to be in Modern Warfare 3, which is basically just all of the OG Modern Warfare 2 maps remastered. If you guys did enjoy this video and you're actually looking forward to playing Modern Warfare 3 after seeing all of this, make sure to drop a like. I'll see you guys later.
Outcome, Triangle.